Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. So there's a few things I changed. As you can tell, these torches are now looking different, and a few other things. Like this enchanting table, the smoker and all that. Got new texture packs and I got a new ambient noise because I don't like how quiet Minecraft was. There's like barely any cockroaches or birds when there's a bunch of reality around us. Yeah, I'd say it looks a whole lot better now. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'll take all my pumpkins. And in today's episode we will make my home, my base of operations. Let's make a little home place here. But obviously my true desire is that mountain on the other side of the hill. Use that. And I do need... I won't say need, I want to use... what was it again? I shouldn't have been there to begin with. I need some more trees. Where is it? Cobblestone deep... oh, cobbled deep slate. / deep slate. That's what I seek. That's what I desire. That's what I like. That is pressure plate. Just decided to put it down. I don't know why. Fuck it. So I want the deep slate. That requires food. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say food, but you know what I mean. And so kind of getting used to whether or not something is fully grown or not. I'll have to find that out at some point. Like these potatoes aren't quite there. These ones are though. And I think that's it. 4 pumpkins. I'll take those and trade with you. Give me that, thank you very much. Yeah, smithing templates. I completely forgot about that. 19 bone. Maybe I'll put all my emeralds. All the potatoes here for some reason. Why is there the sound of a tree falling down? I know, again, I know it's a texture, sound pack, but yeesh. It's not the best, is it? I guess something's better than nothing. So everything is planted. I'll let some scenes be more ambient as well, like just so then you guys get a feel of this. And I might just link in the description for those that is interested. Give me the bones. Let's make sure there's nothing else hidden. Doesn't seem like it. I guess they changed the sound of the zombies. But there's all the bone meal I have. About a stack. Let's deal with potatoes. Alright, that's it. Alright, my fellow man. Got potatoes for you. Okay. Put those in there. Those in there. Those are all the poisoned ones, okay. Ah, something just grew. Hold on, my forearms itchy as hell. So, how much wheat do I possess? As I can tell, just the one on me. Alright, let's take half a stack of this, plant it, because I may need more wood. We'll see. And I need more dirt to plan some of this land out a bit more. There we go, that'll do. I'll take these emeralds because I want to get a diamond pickaxe without silk touch. And also, in the meantime, I did build this little place for the villagers. Although as far as I can tell, no one has settled in. There's a Fletcher there for all the materials that I'll be needing to exchange. Also, why are you selling here? Tiger Village map, Plains Village map. Hold on. Smith? Weaponsmith. I don't think I have a weaponsmith, do I? That's leveled up enough. Novice, and also I did try and like make it easier to kind of navigate the terrain and put this, which I'm pretty sure wasn't in the last episode. And breaking one. Thank you very much. I could do with more armorers for the sake of diamond armor. Now I shall disenchant this diamond pickaxe. Give me those 2 levels I need. Where's my lapis? Oh, did I run out? I think I ran out. Oh, mine for more then. That's fine. Let me just put this in here, keep it safe. What with the wheat? I believe I don't have enough wheat to breed. Now that looks grown. I think 2 to 3 stacks of deep slate is going to be enough for me. I should also shovel some dirt. And this is granite. Nice and shiny. This is andesite, I believe. It'd be very nice to have on my sword is looting for the sake of the skeletons. I need lapis. Which means cave spelunking. Hardcore style, you know. Not timidly like I did in the previous episode. Been back already, which I can't believe. Don't even have Lego pants armor. So that's not great. I'll keep the doors on me. I'll do that. Keep the diamond hole here. How are you guys looking? Really? Nothing? Alright. Looks like it. For now at least. There we go. I have my infinite bow with me. These zombies gonna stick on me. I hope not. Okay, so I'll do this for like 10 minutes and see how that goes. And no, I'm not gonna do the edit of like constant, just cutting all the parts of me just breaking the block and then putting it all together. Because as good as it is for like 1 to 2 minute clips, like doing it for like a 10-minute clip is gonna be ridiculous. Like a 10-minute clip is going to translate to like 50 seconds to a minute. Not just that. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Maybe I'll find diamond in the way, who knows. Am I on the white level for it? No, I think. I can't remember. Okay, honestly I didn't go deep. But I did get a few stacks within like 5 minutes. I think that's all I'll need. Especially with grindstone and my Beacon Desire. Glow squid, as always. Should I do some caving even though I got like no fucking armor? What up with this? There we go. You're welcome. Taking out your misery. Okay. Notice, just make a hole. Maybe right there. Oh, diamond, hello. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 8, 9, what was it, 9? I got 11. That's pretty good. Didn't intend to do that, but you know. That's on mind you as well. And just like show up. No, nothing else. I mean, that's sad. And that in its sack. I'll mine are all because fortune 1 is better than nothing. I got 16 diamonds, that's pretty good. There's me 2 armor pieces. Oh, I'm gonna torch there when there's already torches there. Redstone. It's annoying I can't see any more lapis to level up. Does... hold on, I've got to look at this, hold on. Okay, so I looked into it because my question was, can clerics sell lapis? And apparently they can. I had a feeling they would. So I just got to level them up. So, give me the the redstone. Wherever that was. Where was it? There you are. Okay. That's all I'll ever need. Okay, of course. It's ridiculous how much lapis you could get. Oh, redstone you could get for that. We do have a red cleric. Just in the igloo on the other side of the little man-made forest that I make. There's some in here. Right there. Can I get all that? I think I did. Alright, that'll be it. I'm not going to really use the redstone in all honesty, so I might as well just trade it to the cleric. And get something good out of it. Nothing. Oh, of course. Wrong way. Give me the diamond hoe, give me my dirt, and that, and that. And that'll be all. If I do, if I could, let me get all the bones. By all, I apparently mean 2. You move. Fall sooner. Ah, morning. Also this, amazing. Again, why the random tree falling down noise? No, perfectly aligned as things should be. Want to make sure no one's stuck down here. That's lit up to make sure no mobs spawn in. Well, let me know what you think of this build though. There's definitely things I wish I could do better. Because it looks unique. Ours was a texture pack and the shaders. The texture packs on texture packs that I use. A beef. Outside. Won't move that. Give me all the redstone. Anything else that the cleric would want? Well, thank you would. Make sure there's nothing in here. Ah yes, I'll need that. Okay, no, I think that'll be it. On to the cleric. A few trees grew. Oh, the rock. I got some cutting to do. You know, I really should do something about this, shouldn't I? Hold on. God damn it. Oh, look at all that sugar cane I need to break. Yeesh. Where's me bucket? Bucket. Oh, bucket. 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 And I'll make some thing where I could just fall straight down and be okay. Save me time. Also, look how mad these reflections are, right? Trees with poppies. You'd think it's just directly to my left, 90 degrees to my left. There's more like right behind me kind of style. You know, that's just ridiculous. Or like these trees, for example. You'd think just being by there is enough, but I gotta go further. Where is it? Oh no, wait a minute. There we go. I think it just mirrors exactly what's on the edge of your screen. So there's a tree over there, there's that tree. Anyway, yeah, just playing with reflections. Wait. Give me that. Now we shall dig all the way down. Is this stone bricks? Actual stone goddamn bricks. And I want you. What am I doing? I want to break this. Continue breaking it. And stone. I do like how quick this pickaxe breaks though. I really do. Ow. And there's water for me. Hello, cleric. Hey, that's all. I was hoping you'd be able to trade the goddamn ass. Is that all in? I got a lever up. Oh, from you, okay. You might be useful for saddles. I'll be up in 5 minutes. All that for fuck all. As I'll break all this. Notice how these ones all the way over here is barely growing, but then all these, I don't know if that's to do with what chunks are rendered. So if I come out of the cave and this goddamn thing is spawned, or is spawning, then that must mean that this should always be available. So I have no idea why it's not growing. Got water thanks to the half blocks that's next to it. Boom. And that's all. Any stragglers that I may have missed, but having almost 3 stacks of it, I'd say is more than plenty. And I'll hit the whole hey. That'll be it. And I need to get more iron. Put you away. And the redstone, since it has no importance. Take 2 stacks of you. I never need an iron for something, but like honestly cannot remember. Maybe out of curiosity, it was like, what does an iron block look like with all these textures? Let's find out. And there's an iron block. Looks pretty snazzy. Compare that to a golden block right next to it. Honestly, the iron looks a bit platinum-esque, you know? I don't know if it's because I'm in a cold blue environment, giving it a nice ice blue kind of look. But hey. Now you can go back into ingots. And I'll day trade the stocks. Come on, let's do buy, sell, and all that shit. Where are these guys? Not you? Not you either. And you're already max rank. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, gotta make that sugarcane into paper for trades as well. I had more barrels somewhere. Is in the barrel storage chest. You know what, let me just grab this. And put you right here. Here's all the materials I'll need. At the least. Maybe some stone, put that in there just in case. You never know what kind of float designs I may think of. Those planks are in there for some reason. Polished slates. Some of you. And some of that. You amongst you. I need all this dirt as well. I think that'll be all. There we go, plenty enough. How are you, my fine sir? Here's paper. Trade with me. Trade. Never stop with the trades. Gold, yes. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're all done with. So are you. Now I'm left with an ingot. Now was it you that could give me... No, not you. You're up here. Although I know one of you is giving me a silver thingy shovel. Oops. Why did I... Yeah. I'm lacking in that. Actually, I bought 2. I just wasted 2 diamonds. Oh no, 2 diamonds, why not? It costs 4 just to make 1 pair of boots, and I got 2 for 4. Oh no. I'm doomed, I'm poor. You've been dying for me? No, you have not. Say what? No, actually, no, there's no point. I don't know how that works, honestly. I gotta rename the copies. Which I can do, actually. Actually, no, I shouldn't. My economy is running low. I should make a block of emeralds so I can see what that looks like. Ooh, this looks snazzy, I can tell. Look at that. Nice. This texture pack really gloats your fortune. Can you all breed? I got beds for you fuckers. Iron axe. You give me diamond axe. Efficiency 3. Yeesh. Worth it all. Now I got a diamond axe. I need your leggings. Or helmet, I mean. Because this one's about to break. 2 leggings for that, but then I'm pretty much putting myself in the poorhouse. I'll do. 3x for anyone that wants to murder. Okay, now I'm gonna break all these trees down and land out. We'll see how that looks. I probably won't be able to start actually take a finish on the house, but it's a start. Get the materials I need. Find land. You know how it is. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, I'm back. I've pretty much cut up all the trees that are up at the moment. Until the ones that no longer will be. Just need to clear you out, I'm afraid, my friend. You've been here a while. But you must go. for this land flattening time. Along with you puppies. And with me. We'll flatten it to this extent. I need torches in my hand. I'll need really pickaxe. So I don't know how far back I'll go. Maybe let's make a organic curvature around here. That'll do. Yeah. Oh god, that works. So we'll go as far back here, and then fix out, turn the foundation down. An idea of how our home will look. So I'll be back when that's done. God damn it. I think I'll need more dirt. Not gonna have enough. I ran out this land like a fucking witch's tit, but I'm not gonna have enough dirt for what I have in mind. Maybe I went too far back, I don't know. I mean, that's something. I have the urge to fill this up. Which is going to be most of that dirt, so I just digged up. As you can see. There we go. Yeah, like this sound text pack, as much as it's nice, oh, not as much of it, speak English me, as nice as it is, because it's better than just having like very quiet moments for no reason in Minecraft. And for extended periods of time as well, like minutes on just nothing other than just the noises your character makes. But it's not realistic in the sense of the animals I'm hearing. I hear elk of sorts, like something like that, like a deer, but which is true to this kind of environments, but cockatoos and all that kind of stuff, and a winter tundra, no, that's just kind of stupid. I think the next episode I will solely dedicate to just building the house. If this episode is me getting dirt and placing it down as the final part of it, so be it. But I could really absolutely do with some time to grind for the resources I want to use. Let's find this out a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've flattened that whole chunk out. Now that gives me quite a few stacks, but I feel like I probably will get to, let's say, this torch. Yeah, let's say at best. That's how far I'll get to. So we'll see. So I'll see you once I am out of dirt, which should take about 2 minutes. These trees constantly falling down behind me somehow. Okay, so I was pretty much 40% to the target that I assumed to achieve to. So now I'll terraform this area. Like this. Maybe somewhere over there, but I don't want to go too far away. Just to break some blocks. You know? Morning. Any new iron for me? Just want to make sure. No. So we'll find an area to continue flattening out. Technically I could remove some of this shit that I've put in like previous episodes, but yeah. Honestly, I feel like I've done more than I have left to do. So that's a good thing. I guess start from here. So, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, now that pretty much emptied this entire spot, plus that area over there, I am left with this much dirt, which I hope is enough. It better be. Because I want to start the foundations and then go to bed and read 48 laws of power. Like novel anime and a bit of light. Let me try that again. And a bit of a light novel series that I've been reading because the anime may not actually get a continuation for God knows how many years. Fans have been waiting since 2018, and there's been no real confirmation of the season for the new one. I mean, after all, it's like if One Punch Man Season 3 is having qualms, this season of the anime that I'm liking is unlikely to come out before 2026 at best. So, yeah. I'm just gonna read the light novels and see how different the anime is. The creator wants a studio that will respect the original story, the source material, and actually stick to it. So yeah, but point being though, like I haven't read that in like a month, and I still got like, I think it's like 8 more to read through, and each book is about 200 pages. And if I read about an hour, it's going to take me, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks to read them all. Something like that. And when I get very invested, then it could take me a few days. Sometimes it can be slow, but I mean, it's one of those light novels where they're focusing on character development as much as anything else. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Get to know me a bit more kind of thing. As I place dirt down. Not really. I would discuss what I got for friends and relatives, but they watch my videos, so I don't know. Like I know not much of them actually watch this Minecraft series, but better safe than sorry. I'm not going to bring her up. I hope you guys are doing well with your Christmas shopping, better than me at least. Financing during hard times is not the best, but the only thing I could just make sure you guys understand is write your finances on paper as you're spending and getting money. Which honestly, getting money, the average person is only getting a big fat check once a month. That's the average person anyway. If you're fortunate enough, you're seeing money coming daily or that kind of thing. And of course, make sure you have physical bank statements, because that's a much better way to track than your bank app itself. I don't know, like there's just something about keeping track of things in the analog form, so pen and paper. Just so much better at like understanding it and keeping it as more relaxing and calming as possible, because money isn't necessarily evil, but it's different. It's up to you whether or not you make it stressful. That's my mindset. The only times where it could be stressful for me is when relatives or friends are asking for money to keep them up on their own habits, own addictions, because everyone has a form of addiction. For me it was gaming, until I just took a backseat and said, you know what, the only time I'm going to play games really is either for myself because I truly want to play the game, like most of FromSoft titles, this on occasions, and to record. the only reasons why I've been playing so many games, and even then it's like, this episode is I'm going to be playing for like an hour and a half, at most. So yeah, I need to get rid of these trees, and then I'll get better, have an idea of how this is going to go. Hopefully I've got enough steel. Where's this tree? There you are. I love the fact that my axe has instant mining compared to my shovel with dirt. Ah, god damn it. When it comes to keeping notes on your finances, tracking of spending and incoming, I can show you like a diagram of what I mean. Like I do in my journal, not journal, diary, because I got the A4 size one, so like there's an entire page just dedicated to our monthly allowances and debts and all that kind of thing. So that's how I do it. Don't have to get a book just for journaling your finances alone, you know, so yeah. But I think I mentioned in a previous episode, I don't know, but like I heard a quote from like a few weeks ago at this point, and it really sticks with me because it does really describe how the human brain really functions, and that is, the brain is designed to think, not remember. So why are you wasting so much of your willpower, so much of your brain's potential, just to remember that someone owes you like 20 bucks? Write that shit down, put IOU next to it, and like remind you, and then like every time you see it, you remind your friend like, oh hey, you still owe me 20 quid. It's been 5 years. I need that 20 bucks, man. I'm that desperate for 20 bucks. There is more of a principle than there is the money, isn't it? A sign of trust and all that. It does, it starts to care when that person is asking like for 10, 20 bucks here and there every day, like 4 or 5 days. And then you're like, I got no money for myself at this point, and you owe me hundreds. That's when you got problems with your friends. And then they might just end up just fading away for some reason. Oh, it's family, you know, oh, granddad's sick, uncle's on his deathbed, you know, that kind of thing. When I say this, I'm being sincere. I am not speaking from experience. I loan people money that I trust, or it's the least I could do for them. So like when it comes to my relatives, especially my parents, it's like, I'll borrow you the money, but like by principle I expect some of it back. But if it's sort of something that is like a necessity, don't worry about it. We're good. Look at that snow. God damn. And god damn, I've not finished this. I'm gonna mine this out. No, hopefully that's gonna be enough. We'll see. So I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I mined all that dirt. And while I was mining that, I was just having trains of thoughts, like the value of just writing and reading in general. There is such a privilege that we have compared to our ancestors from even 100 years ago, let alone now. And I don't know if there's any studies showing it, but I feel like it's safe to say that with a population of 8 billion people, where about 2 to 3 billion of them has been conceived and birthed in the last like 10 years or so, so they're still adolescents, so they're just naive to the world in a sense, which is exception, that's fine. And then there's about 1 to 2 billion that is seniors, which leaves about, what, 4 to 5 billion humans. That's, you know, working, like, you know, working age, competent age, you know. And it makes me wonder how many of them are even reading and writing. Because I think about this kind of stuff a lot, but the differences between the many and the few and that kind of thing. Like, many of people are insufficient in knowledge, and quite a few of them try and act as if they have knowledge in such things, but they don't. And it would just make me think about those that writes and reads. Like, I feel like most gamers don't read or write. And what I'm talking, when I talk gamers, I mean like those that spend at least 6 hours a day at most on games. Because I used to be one of those people, I didn't put pen to paper for like, unless I needed to for important documents, for like an easy 2 to 3 years of my life. I didn't read books until just recently, when after I finished school. As soon as I was in art class or art college. Yeah, I know, talk about being like Hitler. I didn't have any reason to read a book. Not even art books, like, you know, the history of, like, you know, this artist or whatever. And when we did, I was just looking for the pictures, the drawings, the images, capturing their work, and not how it was done or anything else like that. And I still need more of it. So it just made me realise, like, if you're not putting pen to paper or putting your eyes into a book instead of a screen, I feel like you really should owe it to yourself to do so. The expanse of knowledge and understanding yourself is, like, I cannot stress how vital it is. If you want to succeed in life in any way or form, you need to know yourself and have knowledge in the things that you want to succeed in. You gotta know your capabilities, your shortcomings, your outstanding feats and capabilities. You gotta write that shit down so then you could better understand it and where your weak points lie and stuff like that. So I'd say it's criminally underrated to just do some shadow journaling or self-improvement journaling and getting your eyes on a self-help book. And you don't necessarily have to read it all. It's like, ideally, be able to read a book that you need understanding of through the fullest. Like, say, if you want to run business, Max Hormozi, I'd say, is a great author when it comes to teaching you all the techniques. I mean, sure, it's from his bias, but I need to listen to his audiobook on Spotify at some point. I would like to read his book rather than just listen, because I can actually continuously reread that one line which I'm not quite understanding until I get it, kind of thing, you know? Like, audiobooks are nice for those that's dyslexic, but the ideal way to still read or understand a book through audiobooks is to also have the book in front of you, open, reading along, like you did in school. That's the ideal way, but of course not everyone could afford a £20 book when they've just spent the last 15 on daily needs, whatever. But like, my main thing to take away from this episode is definitely to understand yourself. That is the most powerful, important thing that one could do. Not only for themselves, but their community, their family, their friends, and for themselves, of course. Because the only one that's truly going to benefit, no matter what, is you. And if you can make others benefit in the process of you benefiting yourself, then that is just the ideal world, isn't it? After all, it's the saying of charity begins at home. But some people say, oh, that's just selfish. It's like, in a sense there is, but what is £2 to charity going to do to an organisation which has millions? in its savings, and then they're able to continue hiring workers and any other small equipment like paper and pens. If they can't live off the interest of the donations, which is why I would personally go for truly non-profit. Every penny that they get given, they give to the thing they say they will. I like showing this back a bit. Yeah. The charity begins at home, though. That is, I'd say, very true. If you're going to change the world, how are you going to do it? Just by working your normal life like the average person, and then putting £50 a month to a charity, or putting that money that you're going to put to charity to reinvest in yourself, to educate yourself in things that interest you, to then inevitably make, 5 digits a month at the least, to then be able to do more with that money for the people that you want to help to begin with, you know? It's not about greed or any other of the deadly sins. It's just how the world works. I like to see money as just power points anyway. Because it literally is. I am getting philosophical, but like, again, sometimes this channel is just for me to vent out my thoughts, or just things that you guys could actually benefit from. I talk, I'm in the background, and I'm putting my quote-unquote propaganda into your brain. It's not as effective as just big-ass, bold text like you see on newspapers as propaganda, because I'm pretty sure what your brain sees for a second is more than what your brain could process, or does more than what your brain could process through hearing. Because it makes sense, which is otherwise, like, how is newspapers still in business despite the radio, the television, now the internet with independent news sources? Not all of them to be trusted. Hassan Piker. Goddamn idiot. But it kind of, yeah, newspapers still being around kind of proves that it's still very powerful, and shows what's stronger when it comes to a form of propaganda. The radio, the television good at giving you a visual narrative and being like, see, this is what's happening. But for people just to take something at literal face value and just run with it, nothing beats the newspaper. All you need is like 5 to 6 words, big as fuck, taking half the page, whatever it is, change the continuity around the words, and then next thing you know, everyone is eating the palm of your hand, or eating out of the palm of your hand. Like, I think you've been there as well, haven't you? Like, you've been on your social media, like Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You see an article. It's like, how many times have you seen on Facebook, like, Dwayne Rock Johnson dies, like, you know, and then, like, people for a moment is panicking. Even you, because you're like, no, that can't be true. What? It really goes to show that, like, just hearing it or seeing it in text as you read, you actively read it for yourself. There's more for the narrative that is being pushed, the agenda that's being pushed. Doesn't matter what kind of agenda I'm talking about, or narrative. Just any. True or not. And it'll do more than hearing it on the radio. Or whatever. Like, you know, a deep fake video of, like, you know, celeb dies compared to that text. So now that's done. After me talking for ages. Got an hour clip, I gotta edit EAP. think I will just have a deck. Why not? Now the question is, how do I want to set it up? Let's go like this. I'm half-assing it, to be honest. I don't really care about building houses, if I'm being honest. I'm more of a person that just makes a hole in the wall, in a cave side, cliff side, whatever, and then just fucking rip it apart when I need more space. And then I have a fuck ton of resources I don't know what to do with, and then I can build a home that I want. Yeah, that'll do. That far back, yeah. Anything else I can think of to measuring it up? Just thoughts in my head, you know. The demons, like the demons out. How many say there is? That could be like a farm. Nice flat bit of terrain. And do this. I'll go in. Alright. Let me rest so that no mobs will annoy me. Also, I kind of prefer having a forest there and then my home, but I don't mind having a very dense forest stretching from around about there to the column farm. That sounds kind of nice, actually, to be honest. Let me know if you think it sounds nice. Honestly, not much else I could think of saying, like... Again, really to avoid loads of power at the moment, because I think last night while I was listening to a presentation from Alex and Rosie, it's talking about power and, you know, the benefits of having such. And it made me realize just like, yeah, it seems like it's more vital than ever for me to actually understand what this book is trying to tell me. Or teach me. Yeah, that looks... I can envision this. Yeah. How far? Yeah. Alright. Little alcove-like area. Now I'd like quartz as my floor, but I need to go into the nether, which means I'll just do that in the next episode. In the meantime, I'll put logs in places that I know I'd want them to be. Okay, put no ass logs like that in every corner, because I don't need to worry. I'm very quiet now. Very rare for that to do it. It's very rare for it to do that. Now, how many blocks before these end center? So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20. So I'll need a double door. So... with that, let's do this. confuse myself in a moment. Yeah, really can. Is that it? Yep, that looks like it. Okay, now then. Don't know how many I'll need. Maybe 7 of them? There we go. Just making a start. I don't know why it looks off center, but I know that's fun. I know that is. That's how I check it in my free time. I'm just like, oh no. That's that dude. He's incredible. Nah, that looks too boring. I think I need it one more high. That looks nicer. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is change up the blocks. Not that. And not you, but you. Now, what block would I want? Chiseled? Tiles? Polished? No, I don't think polished would look right. I think this would be fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. Okay. I'm gonna go around, break all this wood, and swap it out for this block. Then wood could be the second layer on wood. Then we'll see how that looks at the end. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, almost done, and these last blocks are it. I want to snipe the zombie if he doesn't die. Okay, good. Okay, now then. Put you up. And you up. Nope. You up. Oh, cat. I thought villagers how to fence then. I was like, no, can't be. The episode has been a bit everywhere, but you know, that's just me and when I play Minecraft. My mind wanders. There is, I mean, Minecraft is considered a cozy game, and for me, cozy games are peak games for me to just put on some video in the background or an audiobook or something, podcast, whatever, and just assimilate knowledge. As best I can when I'm obviously being distracted by what do I want to do in this? What is my goal? Do I just want to grind things out and get things done? The tedious stuff? Or do I want to do something a little more fun? A little more challenging, you know? I'm sure I'm not the only one who plays Minecraft like that. Thank you. I'd say this is looking pretty nice. Although it's just too dark in general, but you know. Beyond that, it's nice. I like dark anyway. But I like having something to break the monotony of dark colors and tones by introducing greys or something like that. Like greys, of course, not dark ones. But I mean, hey, at least it's getting color being brown. How that looks. Eh. Oh, whoops, I made a whoopsie. I'll do that next time. And if I've got doors to put there, let's see how that looks. In you. Just imagine like windows being by there. Don't know whether or not I want them to be panes or not. But yeah, that's the idea of how the house would look. It's got color, it's got texture, that's for sure. The rough wood, the soft wood, or smooth wood, the brick. And yeah, that's not so bad. Let's do this to finalize it. That looks pretty nice, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing for this episode now. In an hour and 15 minutes of me recording, let alone the time that I've paused, which is going on more like 2 hours in total. Yeesh. Ooh. Well, thank you all for watching though. If you like you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye and take care.